Welcome to our mini master course on deferred dividend contracts. I will be your host, Scott Shelley. I am the CEO of Apollo Risk Management, the creator of the Protect and Prosper Employee Benefit Portal. Within this module, we will be discovering deferred dividend contracts and learn why these are a superior fixed income asset to have in your portfolio if running out of money, inflation, or market uncertainties keep you up at night. Deferred dividend contracts, in many cases, will generate 2 to 3 times more income throughout retirement than traditional fixed income funds. Deferred dividend contracts do not invest in risky markets. They do not have exposure to market losses, equity or bond market losses. However, they do guarantee a dividend, and that payment is guaranteed for life if you choose. So let's dive into minimizing investment and inflation risk by utilizing deferred dividend contracts in our portfolios to maximize the income outputs for both of us. Understand, after 40 years of investing in Wall Street's modern portfolio theory hoax, owning a little bit of everything regardless of fundamentals or its ability to deliver a good return, 61% of Americans are deeply afraid of running out of money, and 85% of employees want help with an income plan. This is precisely why the education we are delivering on deferred dividend contracts is so vitally important, and why the need to work with one of our fiduciary advisors is so critically important to your retirement success. Deferred dividend contracts have the purpose of providing lifetime pension cash flow to the contract owner and their spouse, turning your retirement savings into your retirement pension. Deferred dividend contracts are a fixed income asset, providing principal protection for safety, ability to outpace inflation, and in some cases, healthcare expense protection. They provide contractually guaranteed dividend payments in the future or at retirement. In this example, Sally could deposit $100,000 at age 57 and start lifetime dividend payments of 6.3% annually. However, if Sally defers taking that dividend, her annual dividend payments increase each year of deferral. At age 67, when Sally intends on retiring, her guaranteed dividend payout is 14.48% annually. She will receive a minimum guaranteed income payment of $14,482 every year for the rest of her life. And if Sally lives to be 100, her contract will have paid out over $475,000 in dividends. Sally doesn't have to worry about the stock markets or bond yields or CD rate renewals for the rest of her life. Unfortunately, many pre-retirees do not realize they are making 1 to 4% in their 401ks and target date funds. The reason the majority of target date fund investors do so poorly is that most of their holdings are allocated to no growth asset classes. Diversification is crushing their ability to earn a decent return and will crush their ability to earn a decent income in retirement. No growth, low income. Also, unfortunately, is that people are clueless that in many cases 50% or more of their retirement savings is targeted to earn 0 to 4% through normal market cycles. To add to this brilliance, these globalist funds have 401k investors investing their hard-earned money in the government as a strategy. 10% of this LifePath 2035 example is invested in the government, as if betting on Social Security being solvent wasn't enough investment in risky government programs. We believe investors deserve better options that will produce better financial outcomes. We also believe it is our duty to provide the access to strategies that will maximize retirement income outputs. Our standard operating procedure as an employee benefit program is to provide automatic custom income plans for participants when they are in their 50s, and this can be life-altering for their retirement. In the example below or above, Sarah could exchange her poor performing investments targeted to deliver her an estimated $17,000 a year and turn those poor investments into a $38,000 guaranteed pension payment at retirement. What would you do? Many working age investors are begging for guarantees, and most plan participants would opt to ditch their poor performing investments for a guaranteed income payment if that option existed. Our program, our process, our education, and our advisors bring that option to the table as part of the automatic income planning deliverable that we believe all participants should use over 55. Because managing investment risk leads to enhanced income outputs. Deferred dividend contracts provide lifetime guaranteed income payments on a single life, joint life, or legacy lifetime. They can also be specific periods, either 5, 10, or 20-year periods. The income can be received monthly, quarterly, or annually. Deferred dividend contracts can also provide contractual income enhancement guarantees for critical and chronic healthcare expenses and enhanced legacy payouts, and that income can be received monthly, quarterly, or annually. Imagine having your monthly pension doubled because Fred needs extra help. In this example, Fred deposited $350,000 into a contract for retirement when he was 54. At 67, when Fred intended on retiring, his guaranteed payment is $34,871 a year. What Fred didn't plan on was having a mini stroke, and while not life-threatening, the extra medical expenses are definitely a threat to his savings. Fortunately, Fred's dividend contract had a provision for that, providing Fred nearly $70,000, 2 times his normal dividend payment, to help cover those added healthcare expenses. Imagine having complete income protection, a lifetime pension, protected from market losses, outpacing inflation, and able to overcompensate you for future healthcare expenses should they arise. That is the power of owning a deferred dividend contract in your portfolio. And while we all know there are no free rides in life, let me leave you with this. The fees that we pay for stocks and bonds, mutual funds, and index funds are a fee for access. We are paying for access to that market space. It's a pay-to-play model with no guarantees of success. When you're playing in the structured index field, the fee is for protection. Your fee is going to protect your principal, protect your earnings, protect your income, protect your spouse, provide asset protection. Structured contracts are a pay-to-protect model, where your success is guaranteed in writing by the contract. If you would like to discuss deferred dividend contracts and how they might enhance your income stability in retirement, use the link below to book a discovery call with our team. We hope this education has been of value, and as always, managing financial risks enhances financial and income outputs.